when it comes to someone's heart, they are very, very confused. This person, due to the emotions that they are feeling, they have closed themselves off. They have shut themselves off from the world. And for others who possibly cannot shut themselves off, they're not their normal self. They're not being who they usually would be due to their heart. This person realized their emotions for you, and it's causing them to be confused. Not so much in the head, but confused when it comes to their heart. Not in the sense of, do I love him or her? But where they're questioning, man, why now? Why do I love him or her now? Like, why not then? Why now? This person thinks about the hurt, the pain that was caused. This person feels like all they can do now is like get their money up, get their bag up. Because this person wants to come towards you. And they're not going to make their move until they're secure. And this is not just with their money. This is also with their love. The confusion needs to die down a little. It's like they can't understand why and how, when, where. It's just, they know what they feel, but it's so much of the why. Okay, it's kind of like how when we know God gonna take care of something. We know something's gonna happen, and we know God's gonna do what he said he gonna do. We know he ain't gonna leave us, stranded, but we want to know, well, how we gonna get from here to there? Like, do it matter how? Like, none of that even matter. Why are you even focusing on how, when, where? Just know that it's gonna happen. So it's kind of like with this person, why are you focusing on when, how, why? Just know that you are. Confirmation. This person is definitely in love. They're in love, but they're confused by their own feelings because they don't understand. This person has never felt this way before. They're comparing you to the time that they thought that they were in love. Like, this ain't nothing back like when I loved old boy. This ain't nothing back like when I loved old girl. So it's like they know, but it's bothering them. Instead of just accepting it, they need explanations. Like, who supposed to give them the explanation on when, how, why, and where? You know what I'm saying? They feel for you. It's so weird and strange, but people, we like to have a little control, especially when it comes to our emotions. But all this person can think about is the hurt. Now, I am getting that this is kind of like a past person. And for others, okay, for a large group, this is a past person. And then I'll say probably like 25% it's a new person. But they want to get their money right. They feel like they got to come in this King of Pentacles energy, whether it's a male or a female. They feel like they got to have their stuff together before they even approach you. What they want the King of Cups, baby. I mean, the Queen of Cups. They want the Queen of Cups. Like, they want you to love them. They want you to be in love with them. They want the feeling to be mutual. Do y'all not see this? King and queen, and both of them in the upright. But here's the thing, like, they are in love and they want you to be in love with them. But their challenge is the six confirmation. Oh, wow. They want you to be in love with them, okay? They in love with you. Confirmation, you guys. All right, listen. But the challenge is this Six of Wands in the reverse. They're not happy. Like, they're not joyful. And they're trying their best to play it off. It's kind of like when a person is depressed and they want to get out their feeling, but it's just the feeling, the emotions is taking over. Like, having all kind of thoughts of, I know what I should do. Maybe I should do this, and maybe I should get up and do this, but the emotions so overwhelmingly, the emotions are so overwhelming that it takes a hold on them. So it takes a hold and a toll on them. So that's kind of like how this person is. They're confused. They're being weighed down, especially with this Hierophant in the heart position above the Six of Wands. In both of them are in reverse in the challenge position. But this person wants to talk to you. You got the Joker and you got the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Swords. This person wants to have truth and clarity with you. They want to get to the bottom of some things. They feel like you have the answers that they need, but they don't want to approach you until they get their financial status right. I don't know what that is. And it's not even just the money. It's also they want to be in the energy of the King of Pentacles. Like, someone who's able to hold their own, someone who's able to hold their own in someone else's, which that someone else would be you. So what they're doing, they're in their King of Cups, stage right now. Like, they're handling their emotions. They're controlling their emotions. They're not letting their emotions, they're not acting crazy or all out of character, like emotionally, but they are like down. They're not their normal self. They're holding it together, but they're not their normal self. They like them backed off from a lot of people because they're trying to, I don't want to say bask, but they're trying to figure out their feelings. They're trying to figure out their emotions. And for whoever this is new, they know that you have been in, failed relationships that have hurt you, and they have been in the same. So this person do not want to come in and be anything like what you or them once had in the past. They're trying to figure out how can they be different? How can they switch it up? But they're also trying to figure out when all this happened. Like, damn, at what point, did I get to the street, the road of I fell crossing in love with them. Like, they trying to figure out when did they arrive at this destination. Like, they don't even know how the hell it happened. And for the past person, they're like that as well. And their situation is, damn, I know the outcome of our last relationship failed due to the hurt that I caused them and that we caused each other. So it's like this person, the energy is the Two of Wands in the upright. They want to make better decisions. Then you got the World card. They want to make better decisions, the right decision, the right choices before they travel to you, before they come to you, before they even get in your presence. And this is the same thing with the new person. It's just that they're not comparing each other's past. Y'all past together. They're comparing y'all past with, y'all past relationship, other people, because y'all haven't had a chance to be with one another. So they're looking at, how can I approach this different? And plus, they're trying to pick themselves up. They trying to get it together. They just don't know.